Kana.
And it's Greece versus Japan. World Bantamweight Champion against the K-1 World Flyweight Champion for the Flyweight strap. There is the championship belt that Prifti officially hands over to our centre referee. A marvellous belt too. And there is Saho. There is a huge contingent dressed in red with inflatable batons and inflatable baseball bats cheering upstairs in the nosebleed section for Saho here at Yoyogi Stewart.
Saho has said that everything in her life has come together to reach this point. This is her massive moment, her chance to take the belt from the Greek.
(166cm、52.0kg) ギリシャファイトクラブカラトゥーシセオファノスエリートチーム K-1 ワールドグランプリ女子ライト級王者アントニオ・プリフティ。ジャッジ岡田西村正人、レフェリー梅木義則。
We are set for 3 by 3-minute rounds, extension round in case of a draw between Antonio Prifti of Greece and Saho of Japan for the Women's Flyweight World Championship. Saho psyching herself up. The more stoic-faced Antonio Prifti. Michael Chevello, Stuart Fulton with you. Both women in orthodox stance. Prifti comes out kicking off the lead leg. Jab from Saho has the reach over the champion. Nice sneaky lead hand inside there from Prifti. Look for Prifti to switch up the round kick. Move the lead leg to the back and throw it as a real leg. Nice kick to the waist there from Prifti off the back leg. Always sets a high pace, does Antonio Prifti. So too does Saho. Looks for the inside leg to Saho. Prifti overhand right. Checks a low kick, Saho. That's a hard technique to do. Check the kick, and with the same leg you checked with, throw a leg kick of your own.
Yeah, to me, Michael, what makes Prifti such a great champion is the way she uses tempo and the half-beat on her strikes. And what made the difference between her and Kana in that championship match when she stole the title was the sheer volume of strikes in the third round. She was relentless and a step ahead of Kana.
Prifti outside thigh kick, checks the low kick. Saho circles to her right. Overhand right from Prifti. It's one of her money shots. Antonio Prifti checks the low kick. Good left hook from the champion. Just needed to turn the knuckles in a little more. Front kick from Prifti. Checks the low kick to Saho. Prifti knee on the inside. No clinching allowed, of course. Once again, 3 judges ringside, scoring on a must system. Number of knockdowns is the highest scoring criteria, followed by damage, clean hits, and aggression. High knee from Prifti, glancing left hand from the champ. Trying to sit down on that left hand, out of southpaw stance now, Saho throws it again. Prifti, knee on the inside, doubles up on it. Saho switching stances, back to orthodox stance here, the challenger. Tried to catch Prifti as the Greek was getting airborne.
Prifti said that she's here to outclass Saho and show that she's on a different level. But Saho, she says quite simply that she does not see herself losing this.
Outside thigh kick from Saho. Prifti overhand right, Saho momentarily off balance. If you're a bit of an audiophile and you enjoy listening to the connection on some of these strikes, you will hear a difference in the way that Saho's techniques land as compared to Prifti's techniques. Left hook to right cross there from Saho. Jumping knee from Prifti almost left herself exposed. Always the danger with airborne attacks is that you leave yourself momentarily open for a counter. 1 round down, 2 to go in this flyweight world title showdown.
Saho, the Scarlet Spectre, she's fighting like a champion here right now. She doesn't have the look of a challenger at all.
Prifti's corner at a Fight Club Galaxy and Theophanos Elite Gym in Athens. I am married to a Greek steward, but unfortunately I do not speak it. Well, I speak the food that I like to eat from my mother-in-law, but that's about it.
Oh yes, I'm in there for every bit of that.
Have a look at those leg kicks there from Saho. There's the left hook just glancing the top of the head. And there's the right hand just moving the nose of Antonio Prifti.
Saho just completely unfazed by the champion. She's in there with one goal. And she's just imposing her game upon the champion as much as she can. Look how relaxed she is. She's so sure of herself. You can't buy that kind of confidence.
Second round set for 3. Let us know. Hashtag K1 Max, hashtag K1 World Max. Your score after 1. Prifti, the defending champion from Greece. Nice high check from her. Overhand left out of southpaw stance. Now back to orthodox and a high front kick from Saho. Kick to the hamstring. Prifti getting upended. Oh, Saho sits down on that left cross. I like it when she switches to southpaw and chambers that power in the left hand, Stuart.
Yeah, she's throwing some heavy hands here. She only has 1 KO on her record here, but she could very well put the champion down.
Antonio Prifti, in her first title defense, is having to weather a power storm from Saho. Some swelling under the right eye of Prifti. Glancing left hand. Actually, both eyes of Prifti are damaged here. There you see, swelling on both orbitals. Prifti resets herself, tucks the chin, step through knee from the Greek. Saho backs her off. Seemingly doing everything right so far is the challenger Saho, who, as you said, Stuart, does not look like a challenger. She is not intimidated 1 iota by Antonio Prifti.
Not at all, but also, like I said earlier, the difference with Prifti is when she comes to that 3rd round, she's able to turn things up. Right now, she's dealing with a very ferocious challenger in Saho.
Under a minute remaining, 2nd round of 3, flyweight title on the line. Would love to get a good shot of Prifti's face between rounds just to see the damage she sustained under both eyes. Flash of leg kicks, Prifti drew the short straw, jabbed by Sato. Little shuffle there, eats that right hand, couldn't decide on her stance, and Prifti tagged her. Chance of the knees, throws a corking knee to the outside, thigh to Saho. Front kick from Antonio Prifti. Saho looking for the inside thigh. Prifti tried to get off the right hand. High kick from Saho. Prifti's going to go to the corner, go to her kick, get a 1 minute break and reset here because the champion has taken damage from the hands of Saho.
Saho has
Look at that
rearranged her face.
My goodness. Well, they put the cold press on that right eye, try and stop that swelling, but that is a nasty, nasty swelling. Big mouth, a rodent under the eye.
Take a look at some of the action from round 2 here. That left hand connecting nicely from Saho.
Saho just screamed then and wanted to walk to centre ring, ready to start the round. Her corner grabbed her and say, hey, wait, let's put a bit of Vaseline on you. Just patience. She is so amped up here, ready and raring to go. She knows she has damaged the champion.
She didn't need the interval. She didn't want the interval. She wants to get back in there and finish the job that she came here to do. But 3 more minutes left on the clock for the champion. Can she turn it up?
Saho unblemished. Prifti's right eye, an absolute horror story. Her left eye too, not very pristine. They may get the doctor to look at her here. Check the vision of Prifti. Fighter's safety is always paramount. Doctor explaining it's... She's okay to go on here, Prifti. But you better believe that it is a target for Saho to needle away at with her left hand. What she's been doing is switching a southpaw stance, which has enabled her to throw the left as a power cross from the rear position. That's what's done the damage under the eye of Prifti.
The champion is in real danger of losing the belt, dropping the title on her first defense here today.
And those few seconds the doctor was on the apron looking at the eye of Prifti, Saho had this evil smile on her face. She knows she's hurt Antonio here. And she digs away to the midsection. Antonio tries to return the favour. Inside leg kick from the champ. Third and final round, 2-5 remaining. Good right hand from Antonio Prifti. Saho back to southpaw stance. Prifti, good counter leg kick, front kick to the midsection, short right hook. Loads up on the right hand, Prifti. That cheek is blown out, that eye swollen of Antonio Prifti. And that's just the right eye. The left eye is getting there too. Saho still in southpaw here, which means the left hand is cocked and ready. Ready to pulverize. There she goes with it again and connects that sweet spot under the eye of Prifti. You could hear it in the pit of your guts.
Prifti was doing well with the angles on her shots there, her boxing like we knew she was going to come in with, but Saho, she is sure and steadfast in her game plan.
The game plan is just to annihilate that right cheek and eye area. That's why she's staying in southpaw stance. Big left hand again to the damage. Another one on the fall. Saho, hands on fire. And now the knees on the inside. What a fight for the challenger. Is the title on her horizon in 25 seconds time?
With every exchange between these two women, Saho's confidence, Saho's energy levels, Saho's sureness in herself is rising.
15 seconds now. Prifti trying for a Hail Mary shot. But she may have left her rosary beads in Athens. Saho backs her into the corner. Ferocious right hand. Saho pumps her fist in the air. Salutes the thousands that are up in the top tier there supporting her. Has she got the title?
There's going to be a party in Hyogo tonight.
Directions afterwards, please, Stuart. Directions to the party. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Well, we believe the title's going to change hands. Let's find out.
ジャッジ岡田30対27青サホジャッジ西村30対28青サホジャッジ水谷30対29青サホ以上判定3対0勝者サホ
We have a new K-1 flyweight world champion and her one name is Saho.
isn't she? Everything about her. She came in before the fight even started. We heard the ki, the warrior cry. And she proceeded to lay it on the champion and snatch the belt from her here today at Yoyogi.
The belt is in the ring. It's about to be presented to Saho. The sailor-styled K-1 Max ring girls are in there too. It is the first of our 2 World Championship fights. Up next will be the Bad Blood Cruiserweight World Title Showdown between Sina Karimian and Lutsar. Prifti heads back to the dressing room. She'll be tended to by the doctors. Saho will not wipe that smile off her face for months, Stuart. On the biggest stage of all, at Yoyogi, where K-1 was born on April 30, 1993, Saho claims her crown.
She spoke it into existence. She said everything in her life has come together to reach this point. There was no doubt in her mind, not one.
She overcame so much adversity, especially as a youngster. To be here now at the top of the world, Saho, an inspiration. And as I look up to that crowd up there supporting her, so many of them are young. I'm talking early teens who have turned out in droves tonight to support Saho. She really is an inspiration.
That is the beautiful thing about K-1, Michael. It spans generations. The kids absolutely love it, and it goes right through to the old school fans.
The belt finally around the waist. You know she's wearing that to bed tonight.
Oh yeah.
Carlos Kakuta from K-1 next to Saho. And so many K-1 luminaries around here watching. Kancho Ishii is here, Bob Sapp, Peter Ertz, Sexyama, Masato, all in the house tonight. Scott Coker is also here. Great to see Scott. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of Saho. And Stuart, the way she won it, almost without sustaining any damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, you look at her and it does not look like she's just been in a championship title match.
The damage to that right eye, you see there the hooking punches. Clever from Saho to switch out of her traditional orthodox stance, stay for a lot of the fight in southpaw, and that's what brought the damage on that eye of Prifti.
The Scarlet Spectre has just struck fear into the division.
Lucky she lives in Japan. I don't know how you'd get that trophy on any plane. And now we're about to hear from Saho, and Stuart Fulton will translate.
東新宿のSahoです。今日はたくさんの応援とアベマ TV で応援してくれた人、ほんまにありがとうございました。
She's thanking everybody who came to the venue here today and everybody watching around the world on TV.
まあほんまにここまで来るのがめっちゃ長かって。
Took a long time for me to get here.
なんかもうしんどい時でもやっぱり
I've had some tough
ここ
times.
まで頑張れたんはもうほんまにみんなの応援があって
But the fact that I've come
こ
this
こまで
far
来れたんで
is really down to
ほんま
everybody's
に
support.
みんなに感謝しかないですね。
And I'm very grateful for everybody who supported me.
そして塾長もうほんまにここまで、まあ、いろんなことあったんですけどもう体しんどい中でも、今日までもう付き合ってくださって本当にありがとうございました。
But everybody who stayed with me, stayed by my side. I've got nothing but thanks for them.
まあチャンピオンになってから、まあ、今からがほんまの勝負やと思ってるんで、
Now I'm champion.
私は
Things are
もう
going to
そん
get
な簡
tougher.
単に防衛とかさせるつもりは絶対ないんで、 自分がやるって続けたからに
I plan
は
on defending
もうこのベルトは
and not
絶
dropping
対維持でも持ち続けるんで、誰でも来いって感じですね。
Whoever wants to come and get it. I'm keeping this belt.
これからも、自分の中でやっぱ一番応援が力になるんで、皆さんいっぱい支えてこれからも応援よろしくお願いします。今日はありがとうございました。
Thank you, everybody, and please keep your eyes on me and support me going forward into the future. New champion, Saho.
それではサホ選手、カメラにサインをお願いいたします。
はい、OK です。
ありがとうございました。
はい、お願いします。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、お願いします。こちらです。はい、笑顔。はい、いい感じ。はい、どうぞ。はい、チャンピオンこっち。はい。はい、ありがとう。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとう。
それでは K-1 ワールドグランプリ女子フライ級新王者サホ選手に今一度盛大な拍手をお送りください。選手退場。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。